Hi boys and girls, today I'm going to talk about fact families and how you can use a fact family to solve multiplication and division problems. So first we're going to start out with 5 times 7, or 5 groups of 7, and we need to figure out what the answer is. So I'm going to draw my 5 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know that there's 7 objects in each group, so I'm going to put 7 objects in each one of my circles. Now we can either count by sevens, or I'm going to do a repeated addition sentence to get my answer. I know 7 plus 7 is a double, and it gives me 14. And then 7 plus 7 is a double, gives me another 14. Then I have one more 7 left over, so I'm going to add that to my addition sentence here. I know 4 plus 4 equals 8, plus 7 is 15. So I put the 5 in the ones column and carry the 1 to the tens column. Then I add 1 plus 1 plus 1 and get 3. So I've solved 5 times 7. I know it equals 35. Well, you're probably wondering why I'm calling this a fact family. Well, first we have to solve for our problem. Then we can use our fact family strategy to find out all similar equations. So I'm going to erase my work here. Then we will find all of our fact families for 5 times 7. This is my first one. Now I look at my two factors here, and 5 times 7 equals 35. I'm going to just change their position. I'm going to write 7 times 5 equals 35. So I have my two factors equals my product, 35. That's my second fact family. Then my third and fourth one are division. I'm going to take this and show you the inverse. So I take the answer, 35, and I put a division sign, and I take either the 5 or the 7, and I'm going to choose the 5, equals. So I've used my 35 here, my 5 here, and the only number left is 7. So I'm going to put it right here. 35 divided by 5 equals 7. That's called commutative property, and where you can rotate or switch the numbers around, but it all answers the same thing. So the same numbers. So now my last one, I still have 35 divided by, and instead of putting the 5 here, I put the 7. And so the only number I didn't use is the 5. So here is the fact family for 5 times 7. So if you know 5 times 7, you also know 7 times 5, 35 divided by 5, and 35 divided by 7. So for homework tonight, I'm going to give you the problem 6 times 3. That's your first fact, your equation, equals. You're going to first solve to get the answer. Then I want the other multiplication sentence and the inverse, the two division equations. And bring this paper back to me tomorrow. Good luck.